And amid politics that we're witnessing over the coronavirus spread and treatment in the national capital, as well as the back and forth between the Lieutenant Governor and the Aam Aadmi Party government, the Delhi government has also painted a rather grim picture of the crisis in the capital. Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia has claimed that by the end of July, the capital will see 5.5 lakh cases.
At a time when coronavirus cases in Delhi are rising steeply, the Delhi government has sounded an alarm bell. Some could even say pressed the panic button.
12-13 दिन में दिल्ली में कोरोना के केसेस डबल हो जा रहे हैं। 31 जुलाई तक करीब 5.5 लाख केस पहुंच जाएंगे दिल्ली में और उसके लिए करीब 80,000 बेड्स की आवश्यकता होगी। ये तब है जबकि अब तक थोड़े दिन पहले तक लॉकडाउन चल रहा था।
Currently, there are about 9,000 beds earmarked for COVID patients in Delhi. It was on 7th of June that the Delhi Chief Minister announced that Delhi hospitals would only admit COVID patients from Delhi. A day later, on 8th of June, Delhi Lieutenant Governor Anil Baijal ordered authorities to ensure that treatment is not denied to any patient on grounds of not being a resident of Delhi.
एलजी साहब ने जो कल फैसला लिया कि दिल्ली के हॉस्पिटल्स को सबके लिए खोला जाए, उससे दिल्ली के जो लोग अब दिल्ली में रह रहे हैं उनके लिए बड़ा संकट पैदा हो गया है। हमने एसडीएमए की मीटिंग में ये मुद्दा उठाया था, एलजी साहब ने उस पर सहमति नहीं जताई। अब उसकी जिम्मेदारी कौन लेगा?
While every government establishment has been denying it, the Delhi government became the first state government to point towards community transmission of COVID having already taken place.
एम्स के डायरेक्टर ने खुद कहा था कि दिल्ली के कंटेनमेंट जोन्स में कम्युनिटी स्प्रेड है, परंतु क्योंकि टेक्निकल इशू है और इसके बारे में फैसला केंद्र सरकार ही कर सकती है, वही बता सकते हैं कि कम्युनिटी स्प्रेड है या नहीं। हम तो कैसे स्प्रेड है, हम तो ये कह सकते हैं भाई स्प्रेड है, दिल्ली में बढ़ रहा है, बहुत तेजी से बढ़ रहा है। अब उसका वर्ड जो कम्युनिटी स्प्रेड वर्ड यूज करने की अधिकार तो केंद्र सरकार के पास, वही बता पाए।
But what is the status of COVID transmissions in the country? About 1/3 of the country's population inside various containment zones and hotspots may already have been infected with the novel coronavirus and may have recovered, reveal preliminary findings of the Indian Council of Medical Research, ICMR's population-based Sero survey. Highly placed sources claim that the report, which is yet to be published, states that between 15 to 30% of the population has been exposed to the infection within containment zones and hotspots.
The classical definition of community spread of de novo case who has never visited or has had in contact with any positive case tells us that there is a community spread. Now, since we cannot prove this, so the another language that can be used is the local spread.
According to sources, the findings of the ICMR Sero survey have already been shared with the Union Cabinet Secretary and the PMO. But the ICMR in a tweet stated that the reports in the media are speculative as the survey results are yet to be finalized.
Time and again, the ICMR has denied that India has still not reached the phase of community transmission. The serological survey was supposed to answer that question. And imagine having about 15 to 30% of the population living in hotspots, having been touched by the coronavirus and having had developed antibodies to it. What does it say about the concept of herd immunity? There's no denying the fact that the number of cases continue to rise steadily, whether or not we have reached the peak or we may or may not be in the community transmission phase. With Nasir Khan, Milan Sharma for India Today.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.